What is happening, everyone? We are back today with another video on the ST. Today we're going to be doing quite a nice little video, nothing too crazy. Today we're going to be actually putting some tinted lenses on the front fogs from the Foglight guys. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see here, got the Foglight, and you just want to undo one screw just there, just a Phillips screw. Which enables us to remove the whole surround. Okay, so now we've got our lenses in the pack and stuff. I'll just have to put you down a second. Okay, so I'm just going to try and not touch the inside. We place the lens over the top just like that. It's not really much of a difference in tint, to be fair, but it does give it that little just edge. So we'll just place it sort of around here. But first we've got to get these double-sided sticky tapes out. What you need to do is cut them in half. Okay, so we've done this side now. I found that you don't actually need to use as much of the tape as you thought. It's literally a case of just cutting the ends off one of them. So I'll be doing the same as this, and then just positioning it correctly. I was hoping they'd be a bit more smoked. I'll show you a picture of the site. I mean, they look more smoked than what they do. Like, they look more smoke on camera than what they do in person. They're actually quite a real light tint, but I suppose on camera you can see they're quite dark, but then actually really not. It's quite weird. But I mean, they do give it just a bit more of a darker texture, or just like a tint, as you can see. There's really not much in it, but it just gives it that little bit more of a darker haze, which I quite like. Nothing too crazy, because I don't want them being too dark. And not only that, they are just built to protect the actual lens of the Foglight, so if a stone comes up and hits them, it will protect them. So if we whack this other side off, and I'll show you what I did. So again, screw out, cover off. Okay, so if we get the new lens, get the scissors and tape. Okay, so let's get this lens here. We're going to cut the edges that are rounded off. Okay, and then we'll get the red section off, which is the worst part. Okay, so you want it so it's just literally on the edges, like so. So you literally don't want to see this tape at all, so I'm just going to peel this white stuff off. Okay, and then we want to get it at the bottom. So you see there's like a black ring. We'll want the tape directly on the bottom of that black ring, just as it sort of starts to meet the lens. And then push as hard as you can so the tape squishes and virtually becomes invisible. And now, when you slot your cover back on, can barely see the tape. There's like a little bit at the top there, but you're never going to see it standing height. You're going to have to crouch down and see it, which is what we want. Okay, so let's put the screw back in. Okay, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, it looked pretty cool. So that's all for today's video, guys. Be sure to check out THATFOGLIGHTGUY.com. It's not a sponsor or anything. I just quite like how they've come out, considering it's just quite a simple thing. They're only £15, and you can get some vibrant colours like blue, red, yellow, and I think some other stuff as well, but I just went for the simple smoked. So yeah, hopefully they'll give some fog lights the protection they need if a stone comes up and hits them. And not only that as well, just gives the car a bit more of a stealthy look. Anyways, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.